This is the incredible calm narcissists will face when they get old because of their sins. Narcissists reside in a universe of their own grandiosity, where they function without empathy and consistently pursue validation. It's advisable to avoid associating with these individuals if you value your mental health. The emotional harm caused by these personalities can be so profound that the person is left stunned and incapable of moving forward. Victims are ensnared in a dangerous dance with the narcissists they occasionally come across. Narcissists shun responsibility for their actions by adroitly assigning fault to anyone who crosses their path. To make the victim doubt their treasured memories, the narcissist uses cunning and gaslighting. When the narcissist terminates a relationship, they instantly withdraw from their victim. As victims attempt to make sense of the tragedy that has befallen them, they are consumed by confusion and desperation. Due to their lack of empathy, narcissists are unable to sympathize with those around them. Their exaggerated self-perception causes them to see others as a means to satisfy their needs and wants. Let's delve into narcissistic conduct and examine the 7 deadly sins that narcissists use to avoid responsibility. Sign up for our updates to stay informed on this sneaky research. Like a vampire with emotional abilities, narcissists possess a unique ability to exploit your generosity and kindness. A sinister shift occurs. They relish the power they've gained through coercion and oppression, all while causing you to lose your grip on sanity and blurring the boundaries between reality and fantasy. As you become enmeshed with the narcissist, you transform into a pawn that they can manipulate to achieve their happiness and success. Their mastery of gaslighting enables them to manipulate your perceptions and feelings to construct an alternative realm that serves their interests. Succumbing to their pressure, you give in to desires that you previously rejected at any cost. Trapped in the murky quagmire of the narcissist, your sense of self, the narcissist's viewpoint, and reality itself become distorted. Because the narcissist requires your affirmation to claim credit for their triumphs and allocate blame when things go wrong, you should not let other people's preferences dictate your actions. You risk betraying your values and identity if you do. Beware of the third pitfall: reckless neglect. Narcissists are the only ones capable of anticipating their desires before they arise. Although they acknowledge the importance of empathy, impartiality, self-awareness, and accountability, they are reluctant to act on these principles. Recall the moments where the narcissist pretended to be concerned about losing you or the situation's control. They briefly altered their demeanor and charmed you with it. Why take the difficult path where there are simpler ways to cultivate peace? They entice you to crave the foundation of any thriving relationship: respect, compassion, understanding, care, and attention, only to withhold these invaluable qualities, leaving you destitute. If overt violence is not an option, the narcissist will turn to character assassination as a fourth strategy. They get a sense of pleasure from your downfall and spread falsehoods about you to tarnish your reputation. Remaining calm in such situations can feel like an insurmountable task. Yet both parties must commit to moving forward to overcome conflicts in close relationships. However, the narcissist has other plans. They initiate a covert campaign to discredit you as part of a persistent effort to be in control. Their egotistical schemes take precedence over your emotional well-being, wreaking havoc on your personal and professional relationships. This must also be avoided to prevent a never-ending cycle of envy, resentment, and revenge. The fifth sin manifests as sexual dishonesty, lurking in the shadows of infidelity. Keeping an affair concealed from one's partner is an act of treachery that disrespects both the partners and their relationship. Narcissists are cruel in that they deflect and dismiss their partner's emotions when questioned about their behavior. This results in a communication breakdown, ultimately leading to the relationship's demise. Narcissists are skilled manipulators and deceitful individuals who can disrupt relationships with their intricate webs of lies and dishonesty. Their crafty and pervasive lies erode trust, leaving their victims feeling defenseless and powerless. Rebuilding trust and having faith after experiencing such emotional harm can be a long and arduous road. It is vital to listen to and address these grievances. You can attempt to resolve the issues, restore trust, or seek external assistance in ending the relationship. The narcissist's true sinister side emerges when they commit the sixth unforgivable sin, intentional harm. Their aggressive demeanor generates fear in their prey, causing them to withdraw from the world to avoid pain. Even in familiar surroundings, former victims are still haunted by the memories of their abuse. It is unfathomable to imagine how someone could succumb to violent tendencies and use force to advance their self-interest at the expense of another's life. As someone who has suffered in a narcissistic environment, I feel sickened by such impulses. However, exploitation is the eighth sin that necessitates attention. Narcissists view others as expendable and disposable means to an end. Because of their inflated self-importance, they only see food, travel, and money as sources of happiness. In the end, genuine friendships hold little value to them. In their egomaniacal pursuit of their ideal life, the narcissist disregards anything or anyone except for their own existence and desires. Thank you for investing your time in learning about the narcissist's inherent imperfections. Please click the like and subscribe buttons to offer your support if the information provided was helpful to you. As always, have a nice day, everyone.